Romshinators, thank you so much for joining me once again here on Romshii Radio. This is a very special video. This is a celebration video. We are celebrating 300 subscribers, and actually, my team has just let me know on my earpiece that we are actually celebrating 305. 305 beautiful souls which have joined me here on Romshii Radio, and I understand how important that is, because if you are using your time to watch Romshii Radio, not only are you a beautiful chosen soul in a sea of NPCs, you are actually a spiritual magnet. You are like a lightning rod for the universal forces, because I am subdued in the algorithm. I am suppressed in the algorithm. I am not what you call a mainstream media figure. I am something that is come into your life for a reason, Romshinators. So if you're watching this, just know that I know that, you know that, we're all good. We're all good on that fact, okay? And today we are going to explore some of the most sweet and beautiful comments left by you guys. Thank you so much. I appreciate that you have spent your one non-renewable resource, your time here on youtube.com, watching me, romshii. Every government, every corporation, every media network is trying to get your attention. The fact that you spent some of it with me is a huge deal. I don't take it for granted, and I hope that you'll keep coming back, and that I can serve you with truthful ambient content that will both open your mind, make you laugh, and make you believe in love again. That's my goal. Open your mind, make you laugh, make you believe in love again. This first comment is from JavaChop TV. Dude, I love your style. New sub! Get big, please, so you don't have an excuse to not make videos. I appreciate that, JavaChop. I do try to make videos as often as I can. In fact, right now, I'm trying to rush this one in before I have to go off to my 9-to-5 wage slave job. So thank you for recognizing that, because there are times when I have to go on big breaks. And it's not because I don't want to make videos. It's not because there's nothing to say. It's because the forces of the universe are trying to stop me. The evil forces. I am actually a good force in the universe, but evil forces try to stop me. It's the eternal war. You already know what that is. Please. Oh, who is this? Puvendran Pillay. I'm sorry if I messed up your name. Puvendran Pillay 8802. Please release the sample pack of your sound effects. Hurry, Romshii, hurry. Namas the fuck stay. Yes, thank you very much. I appreciate you saying that. I actually do eventually want to release some of the ambient instrumentals from these videos, and maybe I could release these sound effects. There's not many of them. There's not many of these sound effects, so I mean, I could release these if you guys want. I do see that this comment got a like. It actually got 2 likes. It got 2 likes. That means there is some other interest in this, which is cool, because this is something I have wanted to do. I would probably wait for the subscriber count to go up to maybe like 1,000 or something, but I mean, if you guys really want it now, let me know. If you really want me to release instrumental music that goes along with the videos, let me know. I can see if I can make it happen, you know? My one concern is that this music is kind of designed to open your mind to new things, so that the frequencies are made as such that they put your brain into a theta state. So part of me thinks that if I release them just on their own, and you don't have my beautiful voice to guide you through these experiences, that this might lead to some, you know, negative consequences. But I think that the Romshinators out there are strong and smart, and I think that you're also responsible. So I think that you're probably ready for that. Just let me know down below if there's a big interest. You know, it's something that I want to do. I've been wanting to do that. So the fact that someone brought it up is huge. And I really appreciate your comment. So thank you. Let's see what else we got here. Let's make this guy the next Joe Rogan. And then I said, maybe Joe Rogan is going to be the next me. Yes. Joe Rogan has controlled opposition, okay? I'm the real deal. I'm the real deal. That's why I'm not the most famous guy in the world, and he is. What does that tell you? It tells you to keep watching Romshii Radio. Thank you for your comment. I really appreciate it. You are literally Chris from Northern Exposure. This is from I get426. I've never seen that show, but I looked up pictures. That guy's an absolute hunk. Thank you so much for saying that. That's the confidence boost I need to get out there, get out in the world, and expose my beautiful face to the world at large. Thank you so much, okay? Here we go. What's the next one here? I like your content, This is VTEC Geek. I like your content, but I clicked off because my small brain has little attention span and I need you to talk quicker. Brackets, little tip. So thank you so much for this comment. You know, if I was an insecure person, I would say that you're a TikTok brain Gen Z and you just don't get it. But I'm not going to say that because you're a romshinator. You're a real one. You commented. You're giving me the honest truth. This is what we need. Just because somebody tells you what you don't want to hear doesn't mean they're not on your side. And I know that VTech Geek is on my side. And you know what? I'm going to try to talk a little bit quicker. I'm going to try to talk a little bit quicker for you guys. But at the same time, I have to kind of go at my pace. And part of the point of this was to have the ambient music going so I could kind of take my time more. But maybe I need to find that balance better or something like that. I really appreciate your comment. Please smash like and subscribe, VTech Geek. Thank you so much. This is from LJL Left for Last. Left for Last. I don't know what this cult is, but I want in. Yes. Romshinators are not officially a cult. Don't tell anyone we're a cult, but yes, all you have to do is smash like and subscribe. And you are officially a Romshinator, whatever that means. Just don't tell anybody that it's, oh, and this is Silver Wagon Studio. He says, I am a member of this cult. Once again, let's chill. Let's chill. I am under investigation right now, so we need to kind of chill out on the cult stuff. But I really do appreciate all of your comments. I do. I appreciate you playing the game with me. I appreciate you spending your time with me. And I appreciate the fact that 305 of you are just burning bright with Romshination energy. And I can feel that. And when I go to sleep, I see you guys like little fireflies dancing behind my eyelids. And I can zoom in. I kind of astral project and I can watch you all in your homes. And I watch you go through your lives. And I see how these videos impact you and empower you. And it really fills me up with the energy of truth and life that I need to keep making the videos. So thank you so much. This is, yes, Williasum, yes. This is one of the top Romshinators of all time. He used to comment on every video. I mean, life gets in the way. I appreciate it. He says, brain only gang gang. Yes, thank you so much, dude. I appreciate all your support. I appreciate that you went on and got my stuff on Bandcamp, all my old albums and stuff. I really appreciate it. See, I'm at 303 subscribers. If you say a nice comment, it rocks my fucking world. It makes my day. And if you say a negative comment, I cry like a little bitch. Just kidding. I'm not affected by negativity, okay? I don't care what people think. This is Evil Dwight 6325. Definitely one of the top Romshinators. This guy is commenting all over the place. He says, I was really into the Epstein files until the later seasons where it became all about Scully being pregnant from aliens. I think it really went downhill from there. It really lost the Monster of the Week vibes. It made it fun to begin with. Yes, thank you so much, Evil Dwight. Yes, obviously this is a hilarious misunderstanding, as I think he might be referring to the popular television show The X-Files and not the Epstein files. But I'm not sure exactly. I'm not sure because I've never seen either show. Okay, and this is also Evil Dwight here. He says, my hippie name is Romshi, no relation. Listen. The name is one thing, but if I see one of you guys get your pedal board out and start talking smack into an RE20 microphone, there's going to be issues. This is a comment from Iced Lemon Gamer. You are so cool. Well, thank you so much, Iced Lemon Gamer. I really appreciate you taking the time. And this is actually a comment coming up here that did get to me. This is from JJ. He says that background sound is incredibly annoying. And then down below, Billy Trillion says, I thought it was cool. He made it live though. And then Zadig came and defended me. Zadig, you're a real one. You're a real Romshinator, and this is what I want. This is what I want for my Romshinators. He says, actually, I read that AI bots hate that noise. So clearly, most of you guys don't find the background music annoying. It's kind of the whole point. I kind of started this because I wanted to get into making ambient music, and I realized I wasn't really man enough to do it. I just don't have the patience, so I set the loops up and I start talking smack over it, you know? And I've never seen someone do it quite like this. Nobody does it like me. If you find this sound annoying, the fact is your spiritual alignment is off. You are spiritually poisoned by this world. Because these sounds are perfect, man. These sounds are perfect. This is from Big Av88. He says, "You're weird, dude. I love it. Thank you so much." Listen, guys, I could go on all day. I really do appreciate the 305 of you that have subscribed. Thank you so much. And I'm going to try to keep making the best videos I can. And I'm going to try and keep the audio good. I'm going to try and keep the loops fresh. And I'm going to try to keep myself motivated to bringing you the truth. So thank you so much, Romshinators. I really appreciate it. I will see you in the next video. Have a fantastic rest of your day. Goodbye.